What's up guys, welcome to a new video. My name is Ryan and today I'm going to explain to you guys what Division Rivals is and how you can use Division Rivals to qualify for Foot Champions. So Division Rivals is a weekly competition where you compete against people from your skill level. It replaces online seasons of FIFA 18 and it also replaces DKT to use as a qualification method for Foot Champions. As you can see, you can get rewards and your rewards improve as you grow up the divisions. The difference between online seasons and Division Rivals is that in online seasons you started from Division 10 and you moved upwards, but in Division Rivals you're put into a certain division based on 5 placement games, and I'll get into that a bit later. You can also winning matches grants champions qualification points, which are used to enter Foot Champions Weekend League. So you get Foot Champion points based on how well you perform in Rivals, whether you call it Foot Rivals or Division Rivals. So the good thing about this is that you can now, whether you win, lose or draw, you get Foot Champion points. And obviously when you win, you get higher Foot Champion points. And based on what division you are, you get more Foot Champion points or less if you're on a lower division. So as you can see, I'm currently in Division 5 with my friends. Our record was a 2-1-2 record, and we were put into Division 5. I think a few other YouTubers like Nepenthes, he had a 2-2-1 record. Zuebek had like a 2-1-2 record, and they were also put into Division 5. A few others got a 3-2 record and were put into Division 5 as well. So it seems a lot of people have been put in Division 5. Skills got a 5-0 record and was put into Division 4. So it seems like the only way to get into Division 4 at the moment is if you win all 5 of your games. I think there are a few people who have got into Division 6 as well. That's if you maybe win only one and lose the rest. I don't know what happens if you were to lose all your placement games, what division you would be put in. Maybe 6, not sure. Alright. So as you can see, you need 2000 points for Foot Champions. We have 356 at the moment. I'll get to that point a bit later. So let's get into the weekly rewards. So as you can see, there are 5 different ranks. This is Division 5 rewards, and Division 6 would be a bit more lower, Division 4 a bit more higher. Rank 5 rewards are two jumbo gold packs. They are both untradeable. Rank 4 you get 3,500 coins, 1 jumbo premium gold pack and 2 gold packs. I think both are tradable. As you can see, you get a percentage completion as well. So 97% of the competition ends up in rank 4. In rank 3 the rewards get better. You get 65 Foot Champion points, 2 Jumbo Premium Gold Packs, 1 Mega Pack as an option 1. In option 2, you get the same Foot Champion points, but double the packs. But this time the packs are untradeable. And in option 3, you had the option just to get coins, at 32,000 coins. It depends on where you want to choose. I think at the early stages of FIFA, maybe choosing packs over coins might be more beneficial. But when you go to the latter stages of FIFA, people might choose coins more. In rank 2 you get 130 Foot Champion points with 2 mega packs, 2 rare player packs. That's option 1, and option 2 is 44,000 coins, and option 3 is the same thing as option 1, but this time you get only tradable packs. So like I said, the untradable packs you get double the number of untradable packs. But if you want to pick the tradable, you get only 1 of each. And rank 1, finally, you get 58,000 coins, 2 Jumbo Premium Gold Packs, 1 Rare Player Pack as option 2 with 195 Foot Champion points. And option 3 will be the untradables, but double the number of packs. I think in Division 4, rank 1, you get 62,000 coins. And in Division 6, you get 52,000 coins as one of the options in rank 1. As you can see, you have a point system as well in the ranks: 0, 390, 1,840, 6,400, and 12,160. These points will change. They are basically like squad battles. If you know squad battles, the squad battle table keeps changing every single day and gets updated. So if I were to go to the previous event, because there were only a few days, as you can see, the points were much more less because only few people played, and also there were only a few days to play the game. But this time it has increased. So don't assume that if you were to be in rank 2 and if you were, say, you finished playing on Monday, by the time it comes to Thursday when the rewards are given out, you might not be in rank 2. So the Division Rivals schedule is from Thursday morning UK time to Thursday, the following Thursday morning. And for people in Australia, it's from Thursday evening to the following Thursday evening. That is when you would get your rewards. Up next, as you can see, are the skill ratings. So let me go all the way to Division 10. As you can see, in the top, if you see, you get 20 FUT champion points per win. This is in Division 10. And the further you increase the divisions, as you can see, the skill rating also increases. And also the amount of FUT champion points, the multiplier you get per win also increases. So at the moment, we are at 1,203 skill rating points. That is just above in Division 5. As you can see, it also marks your relegation point, the amount of points you need to avoid, maybe, or to be higher than, to avoid relegation. And also, if you want to go to Division 4, we need 1,600 points. As you can see, the multiplier also increases the higher you go, and you get a 25 multiplier in Division 1. Now, to get into Division 5, 6 or 4, it's based on 5 placement games. The mistake we made when going into the placement games was that we went with a very weak team and we lost a few games. We lost 2 games because of that, and we drew 1 because we came up against really strong squads. So a tip that I would give you guys is to maybe go to the catalog. So catalog, there we go. So to go to the catalog and go all the way to the bottom, you should see players on loan cards that you can get. You get Messi and Neymar as well, but I've already taken them. So just redeem these players, because if you don't have a really good squad, you might as well just redeem the players right now and use them in those 5 placement games, because those 5 placement games are going to be very important as to where you finish, where you get placed within the division as well. So if I were to go back and click the weekly reward rankings, as you can see, so Division 5 is 1,200 points and Division 4 is 1,600. If you were to win 3-2, or if you were to win 2-1-2 or with a 2-2-1 record, you will be placed in different points within Division 5. So between 1,002 and 1,600, you'll be placed somewhere between there based on what your results were. If you were to win, I think because Skills won 5-0, he got 1,699 points and was placed in Division 1. So just above Division 4's the amount needed, the points needed to get to Division 4. Apart from that, your placement games are really important. Keep in mind, go into the placement games with a really strong team, because that would benefit you. Okay, so moving on to FUT Champions, the qualification points. So you need 2,000 points. I don't think that 2,000 points is just set in stone, basically. So whether you are in Division 4, 3, 2, or even 6, 7, 8, you need to get 2,000 points either way. Where it changes is, as you can see, the multiplier on the top. So the amount of points you need to get in each division, like the amount of games you would need to play, would vary. So if you, at the moment in Division 5, we get 65 FUT champion points per win, and so that would mean roughly, if you need 2,000 points, that would be about 30.02. So about roughly minimum 31 wins we need to get into FUT Champions. I'll show you guys clips of how many points we get in Division 5 when we win a game, when we lose a game, and also when we draw a game. And I'll also show you games that we've won with different scorelines and lost with different scorelines, and what's the difference in like the points, whether it's the FUT champion points or even the points table right here. Added to that, so you keep in mind you need 2,000 points only, and you can get into FUT champions for that week. Or the new thing that they've done is, if you get 2,000 points and you can't play FUT champions that week, you can save your token for another week that you want to play, and you can just play in the week that you're free, the weekend that you're free to play. So that's really good compared to in FIFA 18, where you were able, if you were to win the DKT, you only get to play FUT champions that weekend. Also in FIFA 18, the qualification were for FUT champions, apart from the DKT, was whether if you were to get promoted to Division 1 or if you were to remain in Division 1. That were the only methods to get promoted to FUT champions. But now with this system, a lot of people have the opportunity to get into FUT champions, and they're basically getting rewarded for playing more of the game. So that's a really good system. Apart from that, you need to also keep in mind that, so what would happen if, say, because FUT champions is on the weekend and you would be playing, say, rivals during the weekday, you could ask me, all right, would I fall down the table if I don't have time to play FUT champions, division rivals on the weekend? So no, you could maybe, but most likely no, because when you play FUT champions, you're going to get points that would help you climb the table. So that's a plus point as to playing, to missing out. If you miss out on rivals, you don't have to worry too much, because you're not going to fall down the table if you're playing FUT champions, because they're going to give you points as well. So you're going to get points as well for division rivals based on your games in FUT champions. But the thing that won't get affected in rivals when you're playing FUT champions is your skill rating. Your skill rating will remain the same, because FUT champions is a much harder competition, so your skill rating wouldn't be affected, but you will get more points on the weekly competition for rivals. So you're getting rewarded twice basically. You try to improve your FUT champions ranking, and also you get rewarded and you improve your ranking in rivals as well simultaneously. But your skill rating won't change in FUT champions. But when you play rivals, your skill rating will change. You will go up or down. So if you face a tougher opponent within the same division, maybe someone who is a bit more high, who has a higher skill rating than you, and if you were to lose to them, your skill rating will go down a bit. But if you were to win, your skill rating will go up a serious amount. In the same way, if you were to lose to someone who was below your skill rating will take a huge dip. But if you were to win, your skill rating will go up only by a little. So keep that in mind as well. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a few clips now of how the point system works and how many points we got for playing the game. Alright guys, so we have a 3-2 loss is the first one. Let's see how many FUT champion points we can get, how many weekly score points we can get, and also how our skill rating gets affected. So we get 11 FUT champion points for a loss, and we also get 330 score points for the loss, and our skill rating went down by -27, so we took a 27 hit. Next up is a 4-1 win. Let's see how many FUT champion points we can get. So we get 65 FUT champion points for a win. We also get 26 skill rating. So our skill rating before took a 27 hit, it now went up by 26 for a win, and we also got about 860 points on the table. Keep in mind that these values can change based on what division you are. So for Division 5, you will be getting 65 FUT champion points for a win and 11 for a loss. If you're in Division 4, because your multiplier is different, it could be slightly different. And same thing for the lower divisions and the higher divisions. Again, for a loss, for a 4-1 loss this time, we had only 11 FUT champion points. The weekly score was also different because we didn't do well in the game, so only a 240 increase, and our skill rating also went down. Similar, we have a 3-1 win over here, very comfortable win. I'm expecting it to be the same as well, 65 FUT champion points. Yep, so we get 65 FUT champion points, and weekly score, well, our skill rating also increases by 31. So your skill rating, as I said before in the video, it could change depending on who you face as well. And we got about 760 or 860 over there in terms of weekly points. And finally, a draw, a 2-2 draw. So let's see for a 2-2 draw how much we get. For a 2-2 draw, we get 26 points for a draw, and our skill rating only went up by 5, so it's very small for a draw, and also you might get a small boost in points as well. So that's all. That's the win, loss, and draws for Division 5. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, because it helps us get helps the video be found on YouTube search much more quicker. And also please subscribe. I'll be having a squad builder video coming out tomorrow, where I will show you the Premier League squad and also a Serie A/La Liga hybrid squad that you could possibly use. So please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.